What's good, YouTube? Um, what's good, everybody? It's a course of Wrath and Prophecy, and today this video is about the New York Giants. Um, so we all know what happened week one. Great win. You know, you want to get it you want to get a win any way possible, whether it's a low scoring game, high scoring game, overtime. Obviously the NFL is in love with ties now. So don't expect two overtimes like in back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But this this game coming up is really, 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 really bad. Like people might think, oh, the Giants are going to exploit the Panthers' running game, and then for some odd reason they go against their grind. You know, they go up like they go away from what got them the win in the first place. You know, like both the Panthers and the Titans played bad football. You know, it was a bunch of fumbles. Obviously, Tannehill didn't really throw. Tannehill did not throw an interception. I don't know if you think he got sacked. To be honest, I think he got sacked like one time. Um, but it was just a lot of miscues by the Titans. And when they actually found their groove, it took a couple of penalties to move them up. Like the referees was just handing them the game. You know, and they couldn't even take advantage of that. They did, but obviously you in that situation you never want to put the game in the kicker's hands. You know what I'm saying? Because that could have been a block punt. That could have been, obviously they missed it. So, missed field goal. So heading into week two is a must-see game. I say that because the Giants are not consistent. They're not a consistent team. They'll look good one game and then they'll look completely lost the second game. Reason number two, I should say, the Giants do not play well at home. They were very, very bad last year at home. They were pretty good on the road last year when they went to the Saints and, obviously beat the Saints. But when it comes to home games, they're allergic to prosperity. They do not play well at home, And Daniel Jones struggles at home as well, His QBR goes down, his touchdown interception ratio goes down, his yards goes down for some odd reason. But when he's on the road, he's a totally different player, you know. Even though he had 7 sacks, one forced fumble, an interception. But he kept his composure and he did what he had to do, But on hindsight, the Giants are not a consistent team. They're not going to beat you into submission. They're not going to go out there and score 30 to 45 points. That's not their game. That's never been the Giants' game. As long as I've been a Giants fan, that has not been their game whatsoever. Even when they had Plexico and Toomer and Smith and Manningham and Nix and Cruz, they're not a team to just go out there and fling it 45 times and put up 45 points. They might do that once in a blue moon. Y'all remember that Saints game at home when they hung up like 45 points on them? Once in a blue moon. But you're not going to get the Giants to go out there and beat you into submission. The Giants are a run-by-committee team. That means that whatever game plan they have that game, depending on what team they face, they're going to stick to that game plan until they have to switch it up. Like the Giants are not these teams that can just go up and down and score at will. They're capable of, but sometimes they just choose not to. I don't know why, So I do have the Panthers winning this game because if you look at the Panthers schedule, I don't think you say, oh, the Panthers such and such, or the Giants go into this game knowing that they have a weak running game or weak defense stopping the run, but the Giants go against that. I've seen games like that countless times where a certain team is not good against the pass, but the Giants decide to run, or a team is not good against the run, and the Giants decided to pass. Like, like your strong suit is your strong suit. If the Panthers suck at defense, or if the Panthers suck at stopping the run, and you go away from that and you start passing, you are you're leading them into their strengths. Because what are the Panthers' strength? Their strength is they have a pretty good secondary. Their weakness is they can't stop the run for lick. So if the Giants go back from that, if the Giants say, you know what, we're gonna cut down Saquon Barkley's touches and we're gonna feed it to the wide receivers. I mean, Daniel Jones might have the worst game of his life. And I guarantee it, Daniel Jones will throw 5 picks Sunday. It's not a fluke. It's not a miscue.
Motion detector.
Daniel Jones will throw 5 picks this Sunday. Because what the Giants do, like I said again, they go against what they preach. Like, if it was any other team, they would run the ball down the Panthers' throat. But the Giants are not that team. They go against their grind. Watch this Sunday. The Giants are not a bad team. They're not. But sometimes they play stupid. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other. And Saquon Barkley's been doing pretty good, but I don't think he's going to rush for those yards again. Just saying.